Looks like we're live. All right, everyone. Welcome in to the stream. Got our Red Sox today. Put on a hat real quick. Got the poll already set. Just making sure I got everything written down here for today's game. I can already tell you guys that Connor Wong will be in the lineup today. So, good news. Make sure I have all the stuff, all my notes. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I forgot to write this one thing down. Just doing that real quick. All right. We are ready to go. All right. Welcome in. Hi. Maria saying going to have some breakfast at 1:30 and at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Ronnie saying cookies. Gave you a like. All right. Let's go through the lineups real quick. You got Carroll leading it off, playing in right. Jake McCarthy batting second, playing in center. Jock Peterson batting third, doing the DHing. Josh Bell hitting cleanup, playing at first. Pavin Smith batting fifth, playing in left. Del Castillo batting sixth, doing the catching. Eugenio Suarez batting seventh, playing at third. Luis Guillorme batting eighth, playing in second. Geraldo Perdomo batting ninth, playing at short. And for the Sox, you got Duran leading it off, playing in center. Wilyer Abreu batting second, playing in right. Tristan Casas batting third, playing at first. Rafi Devers hitting cleanup, playing at third base. Tyler O'Neill batting fifth, playing in left. Masataka Yoshida batting sixth, doing the DHing. Connor Wong batting seventh, doing the catching. David Hamilton batting eighth, playing at second. And Cedane Rafaela batting ninth as the shortstop. Yep, sad Dom Smith's gone, yeah. I really liked him. But Sox fans already knew that once Casas was going to come back, it was only inevitable that he was going to be either sent to the minors or get outright released. Sure enough, he got outright released. He is a Cincinnati Red, right? Yeah, he's a Cincinnati Red. Goes from one red team to another. All right, so Connor Wong is in the lineup today. Yesterday, he did get a base hit. That broke up the no-hitter for Zach Gallen yesterday. So tomorrow, there's a doubleheader. So, nope, they don't. They're 3.5 back, I believe. I believe they're 3.5 back, War Dog. Let me check. Still waiting. Houck will be on the mound today. They are 4.5 back of a wild card, War Dog. They are 4.5 games back. 4.5 games back of the Minnesota Twins for the last wild card spot in the American League. So if this is a loss today, we have to take advantage in the Toronto series. It's like we have got to take advantage of poor opponents because we play the Blue Jays and the Tigers. Tigers have been hot recently, though. I can't say that. But, I mean, if they can pull it off, but they need to get going. Yeah, they need to get going, like, right now. Like, that's why yesterday was huge. The Phillies won, I believe. Let me check the scores yesterday. I believe the Phillies won. Yeah, the Orioles ain't out. The Astros lost. We needed to win. The Twins won. We needed them to lose. The Phillies won, thank goodness. Phillies would win. What was one other team we needed to lose? The Yankees lost as well. So, but just couldn't get business done. Couldn't get the job done against these teams. So we need these wins, and the offense is faltering. The Crawford pitched really well yesterday. Only gave up a 2-run double, but the bull Bernardino comes in and he can't figure out how to throw a strike. Unbelievable. All right, we'll be Tanner Houck on the mound today. So we got our veteran right-hander on the mound, 8-8, a 3.01 ERA. This is his 25th start, 152 innings this year with 135 strikeouts, 40 walks, and a whip of 1.15. Opponent's only hitting .230 against him. Here comes Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll will lead it off as that first pitch in there for strike 0-1. Carroll batting .222 on the season. Not too bad. He's only 2 for 8 here in this series. Had a triple yesterday. And that one's ripped into left, and that's a leadoff single. So a leadoff base hit for Corbin Carroll. Gets his third hit of the third base hit of the series. And that brings in Jake McCarthy. I mean, the only bad thing, Houck has just gotten a lot more weak contact this year, or the last couple of starts. So here comes Jake McCarthy, center fielder. 8 homers, 47 runs batted in for him. 2 for 10 in the series so far. That one's down low, 1-0. But he is hitting 300 on the year. 200 on the series. There's a strike, 1-1. Carroll's got a big lead at first base. He got to be careful. He could steal a base. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here on Jake McCarthy. The 1-1. And that one's lined right to second. They might got him. They got him at first for the double play. What a snag. Hamilton had it. And because of the big lead Carroll had at first base, they doubled him up at first. So it's a double play. 4-4-3 double play. How about it? That's a nice way to get out of it. That's a nice way to get a runner out at first base. Just line right to a double play. I will take it. So here comes Jock Peterson. So really the top 3 guys in the lineup for the Diamondbacks have been struggling. Down low for ball 1. 1-0. Welcome in, everybody. Charles is saying this is powerful indeed. There's a strike, 1-1. Come on, Houck. We got to win this game. At least not get swept. Can't get swept. It's the last time we've actually gotten swept. Oh, in the Astros series 2 weeks ago. The 1-1. And it comes in and it hits him. Oh, yep, they said it hit him. So the D-backs have a 2-out base runner. And here comes Josh Bell. Got my fan blowing because it's a little humid out today. Feel the humidity, so I just decided to turn on a small fan. Here comes Josh Bell. Nationals lead over the Braves. It's a pretty good start. There's a strike 0-1 on Bell. 242 average there for Bell. Come on, Red Sox. And you got to win this game one way or the other. I don't care how. The offense has been bleak these last couple of games. And now it's a tapper. Casas. Houck running on. Covers first base, and he'll make the catch. And that'll end the inning. So a 2-out hit by pitch doesn't hurt. They do get a hit, but leave 1 runner on base. We go to the bottom of the first. Duran, Abreu, and Casas will lead off in the bottom of the first, scoreless. Charles saying winners never quit and quitters never win. True. All right, let me check the poll real quick. We got 10 likes already. 5 votes in the poll. 20% Diamondbacks, 60% Red Sox, and 20% here for a good game. Well, let's see if it is a good game today. See if we get a win. Turn this down. All right. Make sure that's all right. Yep, Charles saying winners never quit, quitters never win. Yeah, guys. 3 runs between 2 games. 3 runs through 2 games of baseball. And the Sox have given up, 16 runs this series? So we're being outscored 16-3 in the series. Like, come on. Like, that stinks. Kenneth is here saying Clan. Clan is sending a raid? I didn't know he was live today. Is he? Oh, that's right. He's a Braves. I forgot. He streams the Braves. Oh, PAS is our sent. Uh-oh. Is that Connor Wong? I saw PAS set up some live streams. Is that Connor Wong on the thumbnail? Is that Connor Wong on the lineup, or is that Jeter? I can't tell. Is that Connor Wong on that thumbnail? I think it is. I think that's Connor Wong. Did he do that on purpose? Guys, what we thinking? That's it. A clash. Gonna have to clash. I don't know. All right, it's Merrill Kelly against Jaron Duran. Duran will lead it off here against Kelly. Thought Erod was supposed to make the start today. Oh, well. Here comes Jaron Duran. 291 average there for him as he fouls off the first pitch. Fouls it off 0-1. Already up high, 1-1. Why is it I always forget to charge my laptop during the stream? I always forget to do that. It's like ridiculous how many times I forget. Go 1-1. And he swings at that, fouled away. 1-2. What are you swinging at? Oh, it's not plugged in. Low. What do you mean it's not plugged in? Stop. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Jaron Duran. Nobody on, nobody out. Just got underway here in the bottom of the first. The 1-2 inside, 2-2. Sox trying to salvage this 3-game set. Have not gotten swept since the Astros series 2 weeks ago. The 2-2 is inside for ball 3. Speaking of the Astros, they play on Sunday Night Baseball. So it's a full count here on Kelly. Come on, Duran. We got to get something here. The payoff. Called strike 3. Struck him out. Nice pitch by Kelly. And he strikes out looking. Pitch down below the zone. 1 away. And here comes Willie Abreu. Man. Come on, Abreu. We got to get something going here. As Abreu takes strike 1, 0-1. Abreu batting .267 on the year. In conversation for the Rookie of the Year. Down low, 1-1. I mean, he would be my pick for Rookie of the Year. I mean, you could also put Rafaela in the conversation, but he's been struggling recently. Fouled off 1-2. Got a few people sticking around. What's up for everybody? Welcome to Sunday afternoon. Baseball. Where our Red Sox try to take this third game from the D-backs. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. 68th win of the year. Can't believe how time's flown by. This is my second year already calling baseball. It's like, geez. I remember my first game. It was actually hilarious because my first game ever calling baseball was against the D-backs. I had no idea what I was doing either. And it was like a late night game, so I was forgetting everything. Ground ball hit to second. Nice stop by Guillorme. Over to first. 2 away. It's like a 10 o'clock game on a Friday night. I'm like, oh, man, I can't do this. Like, I had a rough day. Like, oh, man, I already forgot half the stuff. I got like almost 100. Like, I almost had like 200 views on that live stream. And I'm like, you know what? All right, here comes Tristan Casas. As that pitch is low, 1-0. Oh, that's right. My draft. In a fantasy football draft I'm in is in about 9 hours from now. I got to get ready for that. 1-0 here on Tristan Casas. It's been excellent since coming from injury. Outside 2-0. Someone told, I saw that not Tristan Casas, Trevor Story could come back from injury, like relatively soon. I don't know if I want that. I don't know. I think Rafaela's been good at short. Swung and I missed, 2-1. I don't know. I don't know. My perks have been accepted. Casas calling timeout. And you got Devers in the cleanup spot, so you got to do something here. I don't care what, but you got to do something with this offense. It's slumping. Casas has been really good. He's still hitting around 270. 2-1 pitch. He's lifted out to shallow left. Everybody running on. Smith, along with Suarez, drops foul. 2-2. Running out of room there. Would have been foul either way. Still surprised you moved Long all the way down to 7. I mean, he's been struggling, but he got a base hit yesterday. Broke up that no-hitter by Gallen. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Casas. 2 outs, nobody on. Kelly at 15 pitches. On Casas. You got to do something here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2, and that one's lifted in the air out to right center. Carroll going back with McCarthy. Back to the wall, and that's into the bullpen for a home run. Maybe. Oh, it looked like it may have gotten into the seats. Don't matter. It's a solo home run, and the Red Sox are on the board first. First time they've gotten on board. First time they've scored first in the series, and they lead by a 1-0 with Casas' 8th home run of the season. 420 feet into the seats. For a split second, I thought it was in the bullpen. Like, no, that's in the seats, fool. And Casas starts off the game with a bang. C. Lee is here saying, hey, everyone. C. Lee comes in at the right time with a Casas home run. With only his 8th of the year, as that one's in the dirt, 1-0 on Devers. First time they have actually scored first, the Red Sox. First time they've scored first all game. Or all series. Great. Hard, matey. See, Lee, I saw your comment on that short. That was pretty funny. The cheap wine sucks. The morning after. Now it's ripped to first right at Bell. And he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Sox do get on the board with a solo home run by Casas. We go to the top of the second. It'll be Smith, Del Castillo, and Suarez in the top of the second. 1-0 Red Sox. Still losing. My wife bought it. Oh, blame the wife. Blame the wife for the terrible wine. Well, see, Lee, if it makes you feel any better, I got something that's better than that wine. I got something for you. Want it? Got something that's way better than that wine. I think a mud water is way better than that wine. Seeley's first thing. Blah. Blah. Seeley's probably like, I'll drink that wine again any day rather than drink that terrible mud water. Hey, it's a good drink. We both know it. Have to blame it on... Yeah, exactly, Charles. You got to blame it on somebody. It's not my fault the wine was terrible. I was like number 15, says Seeley. Well, let's go. What is that? Yeah, showing. There's a strike 0-1. So we played the Blue Jays for 5 games, actually. If you think about it, the first game of the doubleheader has not been. So really, we're playing 5 games against the Blue Jays. There's a strike 0-2. No, probably not. Got a fantasy football draft like an hour after that, so I'm probably not. Or blame it on the rain. Yeah, I blame the rain. Chat, I looked at the weather. I could potentially stream that game. Down low, 1-2. Because the game starts at like 2:20. But there is inclement weather. There's bad weather on the way to that to the stadium that day at that same time. So there is a chance. Down low, 2-2. I can't stay long. I've got to go shopping. Oh, boo. Shopping sucks. Nah, have fun. Have fun shopping. Outside, 3-2. It's probably clothes shopping. Probably shopping for a new pair of jeans or something. God, I hate clothes shopping. It's the worst. So it's a full count here on Smith after Houck was ahead of the count. Unless it's hardware shopping, then it's really fun. And now it's ripped into right for a base hit. So a leadoff single there for Pavin Smith. And here comes the catcher Del Castillo. As Smith gets his first start of the series, gets a base hit. Ooh, shopping does suck. It does suck. Unless it's something you really, really want, like, say, the hardware store or something, then it's really fun. But if it's like clothes shopping or shopping for food, it stinks. Outside, 1-0. Come on, we need to get you new clothes. No. That's terrible. I hate those words. We gotta go clothes shopping. How about no? Outside, 2-0. How about no? Hate bastard. Bastard. I just got a new pair of shoes. And I haven't even worn them yet. Fouled away, 2-1. Yeah, guys, seriously. I bought a new pair of shoes like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I have not even opened them yet. Because I keep forgetting to open them. Like, come on, I got to wear these new shoes, you know? I'm like, whatever. Do you prefer Tom and Jerry or Tom's the Train? How about neither? Fouled away, 2-2. Fast. What's up, Birdwatcher? Now you gotta get it right. Let's go. Fast. Boston. Gotta get to the Boston game. Gotta get to the Boston game. Boston. Orioles Birdwatcher CEO Visioner. Acknowledgement. My body is falling apart. Swung on and missed at a pitch inside. Struck him out. One away. Well, I know you're probably already gonna say it. I'm gonna feel it when I'm your age too. Wear them shoes. You sound like John. What? John Kelly? You sound like John Kelly. Make sure to take care of that yard. Like, okay. There's a strike, 0-1. I mentioned it one time, and you guys are not. I prefer. Yo, Fitz, please attend tonight's game of the week. Now that you're asking me to, I might just say, no, I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna stop in. I'll watch as the Astros win. I'll watch as the Astros crush the Orioles' dreams. And now it's ripped into left, and that'll be a base hit. So 2 men are on. Runners now at first and second with 1 out. Here for Guillorme. Yeah, what are you at? Like 1975 or something? Something like that on the sub count. You're into the 1970s. Congratulations. As Guillorme takes a strike, 0-1. I'm still in the 1300s. Columbus hasn't even set sail. Columbus has not even set sail for the U.S. yet. Down low in the dirt, 1-1. I'm still in the year where the still waiting when the Black Death is still here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oh, you're in the Reagan era. 1-1 on Guillorme. Pitch. And now it's ripped on the ground to second. Hamilton. Nice flip to Rafaela for 1. Relay throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll end the inning. So another double play. This time a 4-6-3 double play. As we go to the bottom of the second. O'Neill, Yoshida. Whoa. Almost fell over. O'Neill, Yoshida, and Wong due up in the bottom of the second. Scoreless. Oh, it's the Reagan era, 1980s. Yeah, I'm still going when the Black Death. I'm in the year 1380. I'm in the year 1380. Conquistadors. Nah, it wasn't the Crusades. Yeah, we're like 20 years past the Black Plague or the Black Death. We had leave the what was it? Not yet into the 1400s. So we're 20 years away from the newest 1400 new century. That's about the Game of Thrones era. Game of Thrones is lame. I don't like Game of Thrones. I know people who love that series, and I can't stand it. House Fitzpatrick. Has a nice ring to it. As John Lennon says, they may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Seeley saying Wong. Yep. Wong is due up in the inning. As O'Neill takes a strike 0-1. Mr. Injured coming back. What is it going to be this time, O'Neill? Is it going to be the flu? Jeez. Every time. Inside 101. I'm going to guarantee he strikes out. Geez, I don't want my volume on because I don't want the game being exposed. The 1-1. Fouled away at 1-2. Is that the Google Maps car? I swear I saw the Google Maps car riding on by near here. The 1-2. Ripped foul, 1-2. And Kelly's at 22 pitches with nobody out here in the second. Just keep making him work. Once again, the Diamondbacks offense keeps doing things correctly, and yet they've lined into 2 double plays today. Grinded into 2 double plays. One of them was a line shot right at Hamilton, and he doubled them up at first, and the other was just a routine ground ball double play. Down low, 2-2. The gatekeeper will make a special appearance. Oh boy, he's gonna make an appearance. Is he making an appearance, Birdwatcher? Banished. Swung on a miss at a pitch up high. Would have been a strike either way. Down goes O'Neill swinging. 1 away for Yoshida. I still have that clip. Birdwatcher. It's the greatest clip of the PT era, of the PT streams. Mets have the grimace. I have the gatekeeper. Down low, 1-0 on Yoshida. Well, guess what? I have something more powerful than that. I got mud water. I have nothing. Yes, fouled away 1-1. Devers is my favorite player. Well, at least currently on the team. My favorite player from the 2018 squad was Mookie Betts. But before Mookie Betts, I like David Ortiz. Outside, 2-1. I did one of those immaculate grids. a couple of days ago, and one of them was Red Sox Orioles, and people are like, you should use this guy. Nah, I'm using Steve Pearce. Fouled away, 2-2. Steve Pearce, the Linsanity run for the 2018 playoffs. God, the Steve Pearce Linsanity run was great. '18 Steve Pearce was amazing. The 2-2 lifted out to left, foul. He's played with every player. He's played with every team in the AL East, so might as well use him. That is probably one of the most forgotten World Series MVPs you'll ever think of, is Steve Pearce. 2-2 to Yoshida. Ripped on the ground to short. Perdomo. Over to first. Jeez, 2 away. I don't know why I feel so congested. Brings up Connor Wong. Yep. I've seen Rafi Devers play. I like Rafi. I've only watched him in person once. Once. That was back. When was that? There's a strike. 0-1 here on Connor Wong. Yep, here he is, Seeley. Here he comes. Come on, Connor. Hit a home run, will ya? Outside, 1-1. Come on, Wong, you're due. You got Seeley in the chat. Do something. Do something, Connor Wong. Do it. He's got to do something. He's due. Sox already lead 1-0. They got to win this game. I don't care how they have to. And that one's a fly ball out to right. Carroll underneath it will make the catch. And that will end the inning. So a 1-2-3 bounce back inning there for Kelly. We go to the top of the third. 9-1-2. Perdomo, Carroll, and McCarthy. In the top of the third. 1-0 after 2 innings. Yeah, how's that weather looking for Baston tomorrow? There's still a chance. Still a chance I could call it. I would laugh so hard if the game that got suspended due to rain would be delayed again due to rain for like another hour and a half. If that actually happens though, like if the game is delayed for like another hour and 20 minutes, I could still stream the game technically. It can happen. But I'd probably just have a hard time getting home and making sure I get ready for it. Yeah, chat, there is a chance, though, because there's supposed to be storms at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock. So if I get that stream, like, bang, created in time, there's a chance. Could be a chance. But I would have to get home, like, right away. I don't know if that would be possible. We'll see. That would be pretty fun, though. But either way, don't care if we're streaming the first game of the doubleheader or not. We're still doing game 2 of the doubleheader and the rest of the games from there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a lot of the games on Labor Day weekend, but we'll see. We'll see. I think I have some stuff doing on Labor Day weekend, but we'll see what happens, right? As Perdomo takes a strike 0-1. Perdomo, the number 9 hitter, hitting 288. The rain in Spain fell on the plate. That was a good one, Charles. That's a pretty good one, actually. Fouled away 0-2. You're on Geraldo Perdomo. Diamondbacks are a pain. Yeah, I always have a special thing with the Diamondbacks since last year was when my first game. It was against the D-backs, ironically. Down low, 1-2. Everybody remembers their first game, I guess. One ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left center. Back towards the track. O'Neill on the run will make the catch. What a catch there by O'Neill. Nice catch by O'Neill. 1 away. 24 likes and climbing, says Charles. We're only in the 3rd inning. So we're on pace for about 8 likes an inning. So that'd be like 72 likes for the stream. Let's go, Charles. Here comes Mr. Corbin Carroll. Carroll had a base hit his first time up. Ripped on the ground to second. Hamilton. Nice play over to first. 2 away. I don't know, chat. Should we feel free inspired to join the chat? You're welcome to join in the conversation at any time. All right, here comes Jake McCarthy. Every time I see this guy, like I said, it's JJ McCarthy in my head. As there's a strike 0-1 on McCarthy. $13 people in the chat. Down low, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. I think Birdwatcher disappeared. I don't know BW's exact sub count as McCarthy calls time. It'll be 8, 9, and 1 in the Red Sox lineup, due up here in the bottom of the third, if they, depending on the D-backs, what they do here in this third inning. McCarthy back in the box. Nice day at the stadium. The 1-2. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt, dropped by Wong, and he fires it over to first to complete the strikeout, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning there for Tanner Houck. As we go to the bottom of the third, it'll be Hamilton, Rafaela, and Duran, bottom three. 1-0 Boston. All right, did we gain any? Did we gain anybody? Did we lose anybody? Still the same. Still at 1380. Come on, guys. Let's get into a new century. Let's get into the 1400s. Need to hit to 1492. Someone reposted my post on Twitter. I don't post on Twitter very often. Why do people do things on my Twitter account? Sheesh. I don't use Twitter. Wow, who's this guy on my Twitter feed? Why am I on Twitter? Thomas is in the Boston back. Is the Boston boss. I run the Boston streets. And that's, wow, 0-1. Don't tell me that you call that a strike, Bird. Where's the kitty? The kitty is at home. I am in my tent. There's a strike going, too. I'm in my tent, Sealy. Guys know I'm in the tent. As Birdwatcher calls it, I'm in the special tent. Somehow where I get Wi-Fi in my tent. Outside, 1-2. Sealy wants to see the orange cat. I have claimed this tent. Like, no one is ever in here but me. The 1-2. Fouled away, 1-2. Let's follow this guy on Twitter. You know? Why not? Lol. It's not a tent. It's not a tent. Down low, 2-2. It's a room, but this slopes down. The ceiling like slopes down more, so it makes it look like a tent. And there's like nothing back here, so it actually makes it look like it's a tent. Yep. Christopher Columbus lost his shoe. Set sail to the Bahamas. And that one's in the air out to center. McCarthy will make the catch. One away. 1492. The year Chris Columbus goes all the way up to the Bahamas. Sails all the way to Bahamas. I have found land. I have found land. Oh my God. I have sailed to China. Yeah, man. Meaning in their defense, that's what they thought was China. Down low, 1-0. Yeah, that does make me think sometimes, like, you set sail for China. Swung out a miss, 1-1. You set sail for China, and then you land in America. Well, not really America. You land in like the Dominican. Down low, 2-1. It's like insane. It's just a giant landmass right in your way between Spain and China. Because he didn't want to go the long way across the Pacific. You have to go the perfect way over the Atlantic. And now it's a line drive past Perdomo and into left field for a hit. So Rafael has got his first hit of the game. 1-for-1 with a line single. Brings up Jarren Duran. Got 20 people watching. Oh, just dropped down to 16. How are you guys doing today? How are we doing today? You are correct. It is a public holiday in the Bahamas, landed on San Salvador. Yeah, I know history. That's why I had one of my... Guys, not going to lie. My top grade last year was history class. It was an A-. Wish I got in a solid A. A-. It's like, well, I just know what the stuff is. I just know it. Plus, I really didn't try. I didn't really try. Well, I mean, did try, but not as hard as I should have. So here's Jarren Duran 0-for-1 with a strikeout today, because I gave a lot of effort on this channel. As that one's ripped on the ground to short. Perdomo takes it to the bag himself for 1 over to first. Got him, double play. And that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 4th. Still 1-0 Boston after 3 innings. Peterson, Bell, and Smith due up October 12th, 1492. Go to head off the class. Go head to class. Bruins commenter, what's up? Saying go Sox. Bruins commenter should be here during the hockey season. Without commitment, you'll never start. Without consistency, you'll never finish. Unless he was, and I don't remember. What's on my Twitter feed today? Goodbye, everyone. I've got to go. Oh. Seeley's being dragged shoe shopping by the wife. Seeley's wife is making him go shoe shopping or something. I don't want to go. I got to watch the Astros. I want to watch this stream. Snake. So far, the Snakes have been shut down, really. They didn't grind into a double play in the 3rd inning. Shocking. I was a little shocked. They've grinded into double plays in the first 2 innings, not last inning. Outside, 1-0 on Peterson. Outside, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Oh, my goodness. He can't throw a strike. He can't throw a strike. Outside, ball 4. Peterson's gotten on base both times he's come up to the plate. And here comes Josh Bell. Come on, Pete. Come on, Houck. Double play. Come on, Houck. Get another double play. Double play. Double play. Double play. There's a strike 0-1 on Bell. Double play. Double play. Outside, 1-1. Snakes. Bell. Yeah. Snakes. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here on Josh Bell. I mean, come on, we got to get something here. Runner on first. Nobody out. Bell at the plate. Please don't hit a home run. I'm begging you, man. I swear, if you hit a home run, I'm actually going to get mad. The 1-1. Here it is to Bell. Swung on, hit on the ground to second. Hamilton flips it over to Rafaela for 1. Relay throw to first. In time for the double play. Another double play turned by the Red Sox. That's their 3rd double play. Another 4-6-3 double play. 2 down here in the 4th for Pavin Smith. That is the 3rd double play turned by the Red Sox today in 4 innings. That's impressive. Almost a double play an inning. Yeesh. And Smith takes a pitch down low, 1-0. It's like, hey, want to keep grounding into double plays? That's all right. I'll take as many double plays as we can get here. It's like the Red Sox the last 2 games. Every time they get a runner on base grounding into double plays, there's a strike, 1-1. Smith had a base hit his first time up in the 2nd, getting his 2nd crack at it here in the 4th. Already in the 4th inning. We're not even an hour in. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Hamilton over to first, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Houck. Gives up the leadoff walk, double play, and then a ground out. We go bottom 4th. It'll be Abreu, Casas, and Devers to lead off the bottom of the 4th. Scoreless after 3.5 innings. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments, says Charles. Just waiting for these dumb commercials to finally get it done. What is that? A kid showing a sign? All right, here we go. Abreu leads it off here in the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 Red Sox our score. As that one's ripped on the ground to second. Oh, nice stop by Guillorme. Has to hurry over to first. Late with the throw, and Abreu is going to be on first base. And here comes Costas. Got so caught up in chatting, I forgot to hit the like button. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Yeah, agree with Charles. If you haven't hit the like button already, why wait? Do it now. The stream goal, as usual, is try to get to 40. What I've been trying to shoot for the last couple of streams. Try to get 40. As that pitch is low for ball 1 on Casas. Casas had a solo home run his first time up in the 1st inning. Solo shot there for him. What are we at in the like count? I have not even checked. I see 24 on my side. Swung on and missed, 1-1. I see 24 on my end. as Costas calls timeout. So 16 away from where I want to be at. We're not even halfway through the game. Let's go. And if we can hit 40, great. One from Kelly. And he can't hold off 1 and 2. Oh, Charles says 25 likes in climbing. Oh, yep, there it is, 25. One, two. And that one's ripped into right, and it drops in for a base hit in front of Carroll. Carroll picks it up, fires it in quickly. Abreu is held up at second base. That ball would have... So it was lined right at Carroll. If it would have been just a ground ball, Abreu could have had a chance at third. But instead, has to settle for second, and here comes Rafi Devers. Let's go, Rafi. Got 14 likes on the stream, or 14 people watching here on a Sunday afternoon as Devers swings first pitch, fouls it off, 0-1. Devers 0 for 1 so far today. Lined out his first time up. Deal 1. Outside, 1-1. Come on, Rafi. Let's go. Want you to do something, man. Got to do something. 1-2. And Devers hits one in the air to center. McCarthy, he's going back towards the wall, looks up at it, and that one's into the seats. Into the seats for a 3-run home run. And it's 4-0 Boston. As Devers goes deep for a 3-run homer. And the Sox add on to their lead. It's 4-0. As Devers goes deep for the 28th time this year. And the Red Sox pour it on here on Merrill Kelly. 4-0 here in the 4th inning. Oh, Rafi. Getting the home run medal. Let's go. Getting that medal. Let's go, Rafi. To go, man. Happy for him. And that was his 200th career home run as well. Number 200 in the career for Rafi. As O'Neill takes a strike, 0-1. 200th of his career. Congratulations, Rafi Devers. Go get him the baseball. There's a strike, 0-2. Come on, O'Neill, swing the bat. Yeah, I'll take your 200th home run any day. I mean, that's a career moment there for him. And called strike 3. He doesn't even swing the bat. Third strikeout for Kelly. 1 away. Here comes Masataka Yoshida. Chat's been a little quiet. We'll welcome in everybody. Yoshida on deck. As that one's outside for ball 1, 1-0. Come on, Yoshi. You got to do something here. The 1-0. And that one's ripped out to right. And it's going to drop for a base hit. Yoshida might get 2 bases here. Carroll has to pick up the ball. Yoshida's going to go for 3. The throw's cut off by Perdomo over to third, and he's out by a mile. Not. Oh, yeah, he's out. Why are you stretching that? Dude. What are you doing? Brings up Connor Wong. What are you doing, Yoshida? If you would have stayed on base, I mean, it's runner on second with one out. Not 2 outs, nobody on. It was dumb. So here comes Connor Wong, 0 for 1 today. That was a boneheaded move by Yoshida. As that one is ripped into left for a base hit. Down near the corner, Wong is going to go for 2. Throw into second is late. And Wong's got a double. See, if you would have stayed on second base, Yoshida, it'd be 5-0 right now. It would be 5-0 instead of 4-0. Would have had another run on the board. So Wong's got an extra base hit. Yeah, Yoshida's shaking my head. Yeah, exactly. What are you doing? Outside for ball 1. Why can't the Sox hit the team's pitching? They are hitting Kelly today. They got 4 runs off of him. Outside, 2-0. Like, they are pounding the zone. Like, they are hitting Kelly hard today. Like, they are crushing his pitches. John, are you looking at the score? I think he might be I think he's talking about the last 2 games. Like, the last 2 games, they have done nothing on offense. Today, they score 4. Outside, 3-0. They've scored more runs in this inning. Guys, they've scored more runs in 4 innings today than they've scored the previous 2 games. That is sad. The 3-0. Down low, ball 4. Runners now at first and second for Rafaela. As Hamilton gets on for the first time today. Here comes Cedane Rafaela. Hanging up the YouTube sign. Yeah, that is so sad to think about. Watch, they scored 12 runs today. Can you imagine if they scored 12 runs? Get revenge for what the D-backs did to us? I mean, it really don't matter how many runs they scored today. As long as they win, who cares? But right now, man, they won the first 2. But we scored 4 runs off of this guy. Yeah, he's not that good of a pitcher. I mean, if you get Rafaela on, you got Duran. If Rafaela gets on base like via a walk or just a cue shot single, you have a chance for Duran with the bases loaded. As that one's fouled away, 0-1. Yo, Spaceman is here saying hello. What's up, Spaceman? Spaceman on his day off, tuning into the stream. What is up, Spaceman? Actually scoring runs today, guys. Down low, 1-1. Yeah, about time. Watch, they give up a grand slam in the next inning. I swear to God. Something dumb will happen, and they give up a grand slam to tie the game. Crawford will or something. Man, do I have bad allergies or something? I think I have bad allergies. That one's in the air out to right field. Carroll, back towards the track. Will settle underneath it, though, and make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the damage is done. They score 3 runs here in a 3-run 4th inning to take a 4-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. It'll be Del Castillo, Suarez, and Guillorme. 4-0 Red Sox after 4 innings. Yeah, about time. They scored the same amount of runs in that inning as the first 2 games of this entire series combined. Once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value. Appreciate the value of every drop. And guys, we got some easy, hopefully easy opponents coming up. We play the Blue Jays and then the Tigers. And then the Mets are good. The Mets is really the only one I'm really scared about. Well, not really scared, I should say. The only one I'm really worried about is the Mets. George is here saying hello, everyone. What's up, George? Need Orioles and Rays to lose. Yeah. We still need those wild card teams to lose. Like the Twins, the Royals. Like, we need those guys to lose as well. Like the Twins and Royals, we need them to lose, like right about now. Because the Sox on the road is vicious. Oh, that is true. That is true. We are a great team on the road. Yeah. We play a 4-game set against Toronto. We've played really good against Toronto, though, this year, guys. We've played really good against them this year. So, we've played really good. We've won, what, 4 out of the first 5 games we've played against Toronto. So, we've been pretty good against Toronto. Home and away. Same with the Yankees. Yankees have been pretty good. The only team we suck playing at home this year is the Orioles. My Noles play Boston next. There's a strike on 1. UMass or Boston College? Is it Boston College? Yes. Yeah, we're a good team on the road. Outside for ball 101 on Del Castillo. Oh, yep, Boston College. I was wondering, like, what Boston team are you thinking of? Like, oh, Boston College. Swung on a miss, 1 and 2. Raid may come soon. I'm thinking Clan HBS. That's what I'm thinking of. Outside, 2 and 2. Come on, dude. Yeah, right now I want the Twins and the Royals to lose today. I want the Twins and the Royals to be losing today. The 2-2 outside, 3 and 2. Right now, the Phillies and Royals just got underway. 3 and 2 here on Del Castillo. That one's lined out to the left. O'Neill back towards the monster and foul ball. Saying it's a foul ball. 3 and 2. Ooh. Oh, Twins and the Cardinals, man. The Twins are beating the Cardinals 1-0. Boo. Boo. Outside, ball 4. So a leadoff walk for El Castillo. And here comes Suarez. Yeah, Spaceman, get them scores rolling. We got to keep an eye on these scores. I'm a scoreboard watcher right now. Lag spike there for a moment. Uh-oh. Looks like I lost the game. I lost the game, chat. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. I lost myself again there for a moment. It's 0-1 on Suarez. Top of the 9th, Nationals lead over the Braves 4-1. It's 0-2 now. Oh, boo. Boo. Outside, 1 and 2. One of our people comes in the chat. Jared, I believe, is at the game right now, he said. He's in the monster seats, I believe. Man, that'd be such a good thing to go to Fenway. Alex at 55 pitches, so right where you want to be. So he's got a pretty good start going. 1-2. Ripped. Base hit in the left. And Suarez is on. Suarez is on for the second time today. and brings up Guillorme. Please don't tell me they're going to come back in this inning. Yes, I watched it, George. I watched it live. I was watching it. Nobody was home. I was watching it. I'm like, no way. Like, this ain't happening. As there's a strike 0-1. I mean, it's an ACC matchup. It really doesn't affect me because I'm a Michigan fan. So ACC matchups really don't impact me too much. Yeah, they played it in Ireland. Down low, 1-1. Cubs, Marlins. Wow, the Marlins lead 3-1 over the Cubs. Yeah, I watched that game. I'm like, no way. It's like Spaceman was probably watching it, and he was probably angry. Yeah, what's his face for the FSU quarterback did not play good. Down low, 2-1. They got to fix that. That FSU team's got to fix that defense. Yeah, that running defense was bleh. Run the ball. I love that Georgia Tech coach who said that, run the ball. Like, well, yeah. If running the ball works, you had like 190 yards rushing. Guardians lead the Rangers. Outside, 3-1. Help! Don't load the bases for the number 8 hitter in the lineup. My uncle went to Georgia Tech and Georgia Law. Now he's a federal judge. Nice. And that's ball 4. He loads the bases. Walks the number 8 hitter. And now here comes Perdomo with the bases loaded. Phillies, Royals, top of the 3rd. Let's go Phillies. Go Phillies. Go Phillies. Let's go Phillies. Now here comes Andrew Bailey going out to talk with Houck. Houck's at 61 pitches. That's where you want to. Well, I'd like to at least get triple play. Triple play. I'll take a double play for a run here. I mean, if they leave the bases loaded with nobody out and they only score 1 run, that's all right. I'll take a double play for a run any day. Oh, wow. Tigers fans. That's disappointing. White Sox lead 2-0 in the 3rd inning. So Perdomo represents the tying run here. Didn't I say at the end of that inning that they could hit a grand slam? If that comes into fruition, I'm quitting YouTube. As Perdomo fouls that one off 0-1. That better not be that better not happen here. Perdomo batting from the left-handed batter's box. 0-1 the count. I swear to Jesus. Houck, do not give up a grand slam. I will be so pissed if I call that. Like, that will be the death as Perdomo calls time. You guys heard it, by the way. Cardinals Twins 1-0 there in the 3rd inning. The 0-1. Swung out and missed. He can't lay off 0-2. One more strike. Then grounded into a double play. Absolutely 100%. It wouldn't be a spoiler for me. I didn't say it was going to, well, I would laugh and I'd be sad if that happened. No one called it. No one said it in the chat there would be any grand slam. That was just me, Charles, saying that. That's a tap around the ground to first. Only play, Casas beats Perdomo to the bag just barely. A run will score. A run scores, an RBI ground out, and it's now 4-1. Still, the tying run comes to the plate in Corbin Carroll. Yeah, Spaceman getting into this as that one's outside, 1-0 on Corbin Carroll. There's a strike, 1-1. I'll unplug this fan real quick. Swung on a miss. Now 1-2. Come on. Come on. Brewers and Athletics, 4:07 p.m. EST. Down low in the dirt, 2-2 on Carroll. Hauk. You had the bases loaded, man. Throw strikes. You got runners on second and third, and Carroll's the tying run. You got to throw strikes here in this situation. Mets and Padres, 4:10. Oh, just a reminder, not about your comments, your prediction. Lol. Yeah, but that. Thank God that prediction didn't come true. The 2-2 fouled away, still 2-2. We don't get very many spoilers in the chat. I know when I first started the channel, there was a lot of spoilers in the chat. I'm like, stop. Like, okay, that's it. Banned. Yeah, no spoilers in the chat, por favor. Please, if you may. Hold off on any spoilers. 2-2 here on Corbin Carroll. Two. That one's in the air out to left. O'Neill is going to make the catch. Makes the catch. Runner's going to tag. Suarez will tag home. He's going to score. Guillorme's going to tag. And he's going to get into third. So both runners tagged. It's now a 2-run game. As Arizona making a 2-run game late here in this 5th inning. It's now 4-2. Sacrifice fly there for Corbin Carroll, his 53rd RBI. Brings up Jake McCarthy with a runner on third base. Fouled off, 0-1. Come on, let's get out of this inning, guys. And that one is line, and there's a base hit. It's now 4-3. No shot they blow a 4-run lead here in the 5th. There is no way they blow a 4-run lead, right? There is no way they do this. PAS is here saying, sorry, I'm late. What did I miss? A solo home run by Casas in the 1st to make it 1-0 Boston. And then in the 4th inning, a 3-run homer by Rafi Devers. And the Diamondbacks RBI ground out by Perdomo, making it 4-1. Sac fly by Carroll to make it 4-2. And just a second ago, RBI single by McCarthy to make it 4-3. Fouled off 0-2. Not getting lucky. Hauk is not throwing strikes. That's what happens when you walk people. They had the bases loaded with nobody out. That's what happens when you walk people, guys. 0-2 to Peterson. Runner goes. Pitches outside. Throw down. By Wong is not in time. So a stolen base. That's what happens when you walk people, guys. That's what happens when you start walking people. Loading the bases up. And you got a runner already on second with 2 outs in a 1-run game. I hate walks. 2 walks in the inning, guys. Already. 1-2 here on Peterson with a chance to tie it. The 1-2. Ground ball hit towards short. Rafaela. Over to first. Got him. And that'll end the inning. Whew. Phew. That was close. We go to the... if they were going to tie it up there, man, there would have been an ultimate rant. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Duran, Abreu, Casas in the 1-2-3 in the lineup. 4-3 D-backs. How are they getting lucky? They had the bases loaded with nobody out, and they scored 3. How are they getting lucky? That's not luck when you're drawing walks. That's called good execution. That's called good plate discipline. Just watch. I've already watched the first 2 games. I already know what's going to happen. I'm a Sox fan. Of course I know stuff like this is going to happen. Happened yesterday. It was a 2-run game, and then Bernardino comes in, can't throw strikes, and it makes it a 4-run game. Should have had that. Should be 5-3, actually. They have not gotten lucky all game. Yeah, maybe. But guess what? They're not. They're a way better team. Look at the record. They ain't lucky. Boston finally going to win. I hope Boston wins. We need the win. We need it more than the D-backs do. We need it more than the Diamondbacks do right now. So we're 4.5 out of a wild card spot. D-backs have the top wild card spot. We need it more than them. Snake. Yeah, Mulberry's been here. First 3 games, doesn't talk much, just puts snakes. As that's inside, 1-0 on Duran. Hope not. I'm a Boston fan. I hope they don't win. Kelly back on the mound. 1-0 here on Duran. Man, elbow's killing me today. There's a strike, 1-1. And as I turn this fan off, it starts getting muggy in here again. Outside, 2-1. 2-1 here on Duran. They're 3 games behind the Dodgers, so they can catch the Dodgers. I'm sure they can catch the Dodgers, Andrew. Inside, 3-1. Are they, though? 50-50. Don't know if they will or not. They could. It's not out of the realm of possibility. 3-1 the count. Pitch from Kelly. Swung on. Well, held on to by the catcher. 3-2. Starang to call timeout. They don't need to catch up to Arizona anyway. They have the top wild card spot. So they'll have home field. They'll have a home field wild card series to begin the postseason. So that they don't even need to catch the Dodgers. They don't need to catch them anyway. Outside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. So leadoff walk for Duran. And here comes Abreu. Clan is here saying Clan HBS raid incoming. Smashing that like button. What's up, Clan? Welcome in. Saw you had a stream today. How'd it go? Dodgers are better than Arizona, okay? Outside, 1-0. We don't need them to be. Yeah, this is a raid from Clan HBS. Yep, Clan's been here a few times. Don't know if we'll out down low 2-0 on Abreu. Come on, Abreu. No. I do not play baseball. I watch it. I'm watching baseball for like the last 7 years. Outside, 3-0. Like the only one in the family who really watches baseball on a regular basis. Do you remember last year? What happened? What happened last year they played in the playoffs? What happened last year when Arizona played the Dodgers? What happened last year? Quite opposite, I believe, right? Oh, steps off. Yep, Clan sending his people over. Thank you guys for coming over. I thought Clan's game was later. I thought the Atlanta game was later. Oh, it's the Roku game. That's right. 3-1 on Abreu. I forgot that was the The Roku game. I always forgot those exist. Sox have only played on Roku once, and I wasn't able to call it. Outside, ball 4. Back-to-back walks. Brings up Tristan Casas with 2 men on. Still nobody out. Yeah, Arizona blew out the Dodgers in a series. What are you talking about? Didn't you remember just literally almost a year ago? Neither do I, but I know this team. Yeah, they're a good team. Ah, yes. They're 18 games above 500. And so here's Casas, 2 for 2 today. Had a solo home run his first time up. Also does have he's 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. Hit a double, why not? Nah, hit a triple. Fouled away 0-1 by Casas. Casas is hitting 280. Although in a limited sample, he is doing pretty good, as he's going to call time. Okay, and it's baseball. Craziest things can happen in baseball. Anything can happen in baseball. Like 2021, prime example. Who thought the Red Sox were going to be 2 wins away from an AL pennant? And now it swung on, popped up. Shallow center, Perdomo running on. McCarthy coming in, who's going to make the catch. And McCarthy is going to be the one who makes the catch. 1 away. Brings up Devers. Come on, Devers. Devers hit his 200th home run his first time up as he pops that one up foul. Come up with something better to say. Fouled away 0-2. Jeez. Come up with something better. You can watch the stream, but you ain't chatting. Good looky. Kelly steps off. Only coming in here when when the Red Sox are having trouble sealing an opponent. The 0-2. Fouled away 0-2. Yeah, exactly, Charles. Having a better team doesn't mean guarantee anything. Look at the Braves last year. One of the best teams, offensive teams in all of baseball. Lost in the division series to the Phillies. Come on, Devers. The 0-2. Ground ball. Now it's hit to second for 1. Relay throw to first in time for the double play. And that'll end the inning. 4-6-3 double play will end the inning. We go to the top of the 6th. Bell, Smith, and Del Castillo in the top of the 6th. 4-3 Red Sox after 5. If you don't understand common sense, manners, and respect, you will understand timeout. Only comes in here when they're losing or when they just gave up multiple runs. Ridiculous. And winning championships doesn't mean you're going to have a better team. Yeah. That don't mean crap. I could care less. I always say it. Braves had one of the best teams in baseball last year. And I think was the number 1 seed. No. D-backs were the number. No. Dodgers were. I think can't remember if the Dodgers or the Braves were the number 1 seed in the National League last year. But both of them lost in the first round. Dodgers got swept. And the Phillies and the Braves won 1 game. Like, don't matter how good you are. Can you compete in October? I don't know if this team will compete in October. I really don't. We'll see. But judging by the way they've played in the second half, my answer is going to be no. Because if you're playing teams like the Diamondbacks, who've actually gotten better over the last couple of, who started off slow and all of a sudden have picked up the pace, like last year. I know Pure Adrenaline has said it like multiple times. Who thought last year that the Diamondbacks and the Rangers were going to be in the World Series? If you go back to 2023 and you ask someone on opening day 2023, is anyone going to say the Twins and the Diamondbacks, or not the Twins and Diamondbacks, Rangers and Diamondbacks were going to be in that World Series? And that's ripped on the ground to first. Bell got him. Went away. Just beat him by a step. Brings up Pavin Smith. I'm DJing mixing music. Okay. Did anyone ask? Feel free inspired to join the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. One away here for Pavin Smith. I swear I've seen this guy before. Takes a strike, 0-1. Didn't this guy play with the Mariners? I've heard of the name Pavin Smith. Just can't remember where. Smith calling time. And now I got to turn the fan back on after the inning. It's getting a little too warm. Down low, 1-1. House music, disco, etc. Okay. Swung on a miss. 1 and 2. Counts now 1 and 2. Yeah, English. You know baseball the most out of every sport, and you still can't stay half the stuff. Hey, it's only my second season calling baseball. I'm trying to do as best as I can. All right? So forgive me if I say the wrong stuff sometimes. Still at 1380 on the sub count. And Allen's ripped into right, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Duran will pick it up quickly, fire it back in. So a 1-out single here for Smith. I'm a fan of a different team. At least I'm not unruly. Yeah, Spaceman is actually like a rival. Fouled off 0-1. Out to left. How did that stay foul is impressive. Oh, by maybe a few inches. Nice. A solo home run by Casas in the first. A 3-run homer by Devers in the third. And then Arizona scored 3 in the fifth. RBI ground out by Perdomo. A sacrifice fly by Carroll. And McCarthy had an RBI single. So 3 runs in the fifth by Arizona. It's still a 1-run game. Outside, 1-1. So the Red Sox have actually scored all their runs via the home run. Without commitment, you'll never start. Without consistency, you will never finish. Yeah. Two and one. He had a double actually. Down low, 3-1. He had a double. Ronnie. Yoshida had a double, and he tried stretching a double into a triple, was thrown out at third, and the next batter, Wong, hit a double. So if Yoshida stayed on second base, Connor Wong would have had an RBI double. And that's in the dirt for ball 4. Houck, man. What's going on? Brings up Suarez, who's been the Red Sox killer all series long. Kelly, man, Houck's been struggling today. 4 walks today by Tanner Houck today. 4. But Wong did not strike out. He's 1 for 2 so far. He flew out in the second and had a double in the 4th. So Suarez so far, man, he's been the Red Sox killer all series long. 4-3 Red Sox here in the 6th. The pitch. And now I'm flying out to left. And it's gone. That's what happens when you walk people. Still nobody out. Let a 4-run lead vanish with a snap of fingers. Let a 4-run lead slip within 2 innings. And that's ripped. Right to first. 2 away. Sorry. Meant 1 out. Yeah, there was 1 out in the 6th. Now there's 2. This is why this is not a playoff team. Down low 1-0. This is why. They're not a playoff team. Unbelievable. There's a strike, 1-1. Holy moly, good. Jeez. So tired of this team, man. Had a 4-run lead, and it just evaporates like the blink of an eye. And now it's lined out to center. Duran coming in. Will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the damage is done. Arizona scores 3 on a 3-run homer by Suarez. We go bottom 6. O'Neill, Yoshida, and Wong in the bottom of the 6th. 6-4. I'll be right back. Someone's calling me. Come on. First pitch, fouled away, 0-1. Here to O'Neill. Just got back literally just as soon as the first pitch was thrown. That's rip foul, 0-2. Gonna be a sweep. I wouldn't be surprised. Up high, 1-2. Yeah, they had a 4-run lead and then just boom, disappears. Ridiculous. The 1-2, sorry. Fouled away, 1-2. Now there's plenty of it. Let me guess. Are you a D-backs fan? D-backs or Red Sox fan? Snake. Yep. It's really all Mulberry's been putting in the chat with snakes. Only does it when D-backs are scoring runs. Not disrespectful in the chat. So, yeah, I can post as many snakes as he wants. 1-2 here on Tyler O'Neill. Nobody out, nobody on. 6-4 D-backs here in the sixth. O'Neill, Yoshida, and Wong here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Outside, 2-2. D-backs only talk when they're winning. Yeah. You can fly those brooms. Watch, they come back and win, and they score 10 runs. Fouled away, 2-2. I was actually skeptical in this series, guys. I was actually quite nervous for this series, and this is why. But we got the best guys in the lineup pitching against these guys. Yeah, and your offense stinks over the last couple of games. Barely beating the Astros. Unbelievable. Yep. Unbelievable. No, it's believable, actually. I like that's very believable. The 2-2. They check. Struck him out. One away. He struck out 3 times. Mr. Strikeout. One away here for Yoshida. Yeah, no doubt. What's up, SMW? Wacky Block saying, I need the D-backs to lose. My Mets are going to take their spot. Outside for a strike. 0-1. Yoshida batting .295 is the team leader in average over Rafi Devers. That tells you something. Outside, 1-1. That tells you how much Devers has been in a slump in August. Is that he leads the team in average. Grrr. Up high, 2-1. Let's check the poll real quick. Fouled away, 2-2. What's the poll looking like? Well, YouTube taking my likes away? We were at 22 likes at one point. Now we're all the way down to 19. What the heck? That one's ripped to left. Oh, and it stays foul. 2-2. The heck? Charles said earlier we were at 25 likes. Now we're all the way down to 20. What's going on? I guess a lot of people just decided to dislike or something. Two. Kelly deals, lined out to right. Right at Carroll, though. He makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away in the sixth, and here comes Connor Wong. Stay over here, fan. Yeah. All right, here comes Connor Wong, a 1 for 2 today. 1 for 2 with that fly out. Outside, 1-0. So what's up, Wacky Blocks? I know you're a I know you're the Mets fan. PAS stopped by. Don't know if he's still listening in. Swung on a miss, 1-1. So we will be back live tomorrow. Small chance we could stream 2 games tomorrow because of the Blue Jays and Red Sox game. 2-1 here on Connor Wong. Small chance. Small. Hope I'm still here. Yeah, there's a small possibility that we could stream tomorrow. The one time I cheer on for the rain. More rain. And that one's ripped to left. Foul. It's going to be close with the Mets, Padres, D-backs are all playing well. All setting up the overlay. Gotcha. APAS. I'll be curious if the D-backs or the Padres can catch the Dodgers. I think it's going to be the D-backs catching the Dodgers. I think it's going to be the D-backs. Oh, it calls this timeout late. Hey, I mean, there could be a chance we could call that game. No, I don't know if we're going to be able to, but could. The 2-2. And swung on, foul tipped into the glove for strike 3. And that'll end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning there for Merrill Kelly in the 6th. That might be his last batter as we go to the 7th. It'll be Carroll, McCarthy, and Peterson in the bottom of the 7th, or top of the 7th, sorry. 6-4 D-backs. Want me to change anything? No. Nah, I think it'll be all right. Well, nah, it'll be all right. Nah, we're good. Nah, everything will be all right. Oh, Pure. I saw you created a, I just had the notification on the Discord channel with the Red Sox and Mets. I wanted to take a guess. Is that Connor Wong on your YouTube thumbnail? Was that Connor Wong on your thumbnail? I think it was, but I wasn't, because I wanted to make sure. I don't know, I'm just taking a guess. I'll be right back. Oh. Had to put Wong. Jeez. Of course you did. Ha. Very funny. Watch him hit a grand slam against the Mets. Pure, I would literally laugh if he hits a home run off the Mets. If he hits a grand slam off of, say, Quintana or something, you'll never hear the end of it from me. You'll never hear the end of it. I'm going to laugh so hard if that actually happened. Watch. Oh, jeez. As soon the Quintana plays the Red Sox and he goes and throws a perfect game, something stupid like that will happen. And we dropped likes, Charles. We dropped 5 likes. What was that? What? I guess it was probably Andrew. One of them got timed out. Why is Bernardino in the game? Oh, because it's all lefties. There's a strike 0-1 on Carroll. Last time Bernardino came in, he couldn't throw strikes. 20 likes. Climbing. Outside, 1-1. Come on, Bernardino. Fouled away, 1-2. What time does Pierce game start? There's a chance. I don't know if we'll do it, but there's a chance. Outside, 2-2. There is a chance we can redirect to Pure, but it might be close, though. Could be close. I think as soon as our game ends, his game might just start. 4 o'clock. Called strike 3. He struck him out. Nice pitch. Nice curveball by Bernardino. There could be a chance. Could be. I think it's going to be close. I think it would be, like, very close. We'd have to have, like, multiple scores in the inning. Come on, Bernardino. I mean, you're facing McCarthy. I've never even heard of this guy till this series. Ripped on the ground to first. Casas. So Bernardino covering the bag, 2 away. Brings up Jock Peterson. How does he not have a hit in this game is insane. There's a strike, 0-1. These cookies are good. Down low, 1-1. Come on, Bernardino. Have a 1-2-3 inning. Let me look. Outside, 2-1. I'll look after this batter, all right? I'll have a look at it after this batter real quick. Outside, 3-1. I'll have a quick look at that. Bernardino at 10 pitches. These cookies are killing me. Literally. Three and one on Peterson. The pitch drops in for a strike, 3-2. Let me look. You know what? Let me have a look. Good. Yeah, it showed up. We're good. Fouled away, 3-2. Yeah, it shows up. I just saw it. You're good. Good. It's almost, you know, it's so good. I'm going to have another cookie. Called strike 3. He struck him out. Good pitch by Bernardino. Freezes him up, and that'll end the inning. It's 7th inning stretch time. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 8-9-1 for the Red Sox, down by 2, 6-4. Damn, someone left these out. Stale. Still tastes good. You know, maybe if I start eating cookies, maybe they'll, maybe the Red Sox will get jealous, and they might actually hit the ball. Hey, if Meyer wants to go out and sponsor for these cookies, I'll call. If they call asking for a sponsorship, I'll do it. These cookies are fire. These cookies are really good. Not as good as Oreo, but they're not Oreos. They are pretty good. Golden cream. Vanilla sandwich. Vanilla sandwich cookies. Mm-hmm. Hey, Socks, here's your cookie. You want one? Want one? Oh, you just missed it. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this one because you don't need it. There. Not playing the Astros again, so really, hey. Show back comments. We have to play the new pitcher on the mound here for the D-backs. Come on. And why is it? Makes sense. Gonzalez coming in. Pitched 2 days ago in the first game of the series. Went a solid inning, only giving up a base hit. Outside on Gonzalez, 1-0. So Gonzalez coming in as a pinch hitter, had a base hit in the first game. And then Rep Snyder came up and grounded into a double play. There's a strike, 1-1. I will save this cookie. The Sox get a run. I'm eating a cookie. So probably no cookies after. 1-1. And now it is ripped up the middle into center field for a base hit. So a pinch hit single there for Gonzalez. There comes Rafaela. Tying run already up to the plate here in the 7th. Come on, Rafaela. To all on the live stream broadcast, much appreciate your outstanding contribution. Let's go. Charles, as always, thank you for being here. Making sure the chat is clean. As Rafaela swings and misses a curveball in the dirt, 0-1. Charles is here, always making sure everyone behaves. Same with PAS. I mean, I already had to time out. I've already had to time out Andrew today. Yeah, I think he's probably still watching. Pickoff throw over to first, down and center. There's a strike, 0-2. Okay, now please for love, Rafaela. Hit a home run. Now let's see if Rafaela can hit one. 0-2. And that one's tap foul. Still 0-2. Hey, a base hit a double would probably even help. Get runners at second and third. I don't know. Rafaela doesn't usually hit home runs, though. Yo, 2. Mantiply deals. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. One away. Brings up Jaron Durant. And these cookies dry. Thank you for allowing me and my team of 4 people, including myself, to be a part of this powerful stream broadcast. Hello, Charles's people. Hi. How are you doing? As Durant takes a strike 0-1. And Charles has got 4 people tuning in to the live stream. Family. We are family here on Thomas's Patrick Sports Channel. Indeed. The 0-1. Fouled away 0-2. Let's go, Durant. Let's go. Okay, Duran, please get home run. Yeah, please do. He's behind in the count, 0-2. Please do, Duran. Beg you. Please. Please. Do something, Duran. He looks intense. The 0-2. And that's on the ground a second. Double play. Of course. 4-6-3 double play ends the inning. We go top 8. Bell, Smith, Del Castillo in the top of the 8th. 6-4 after 7. Of course he grounds into it. Of course he grounds into a double play. Shocking. What? Left-handed pitcher? Always when they need a rally. Grounded inning-ending double plays. They make millions for the... Wow. Really? Really? Dude, I'm stunned. Really? You're one of those people that thinks people that's a sports league is rigged for betting? Really? Come on. Come on, man. Really? No. Not rigged. Preparing barbecue chicken with beans and rice. Mac and cheese on corn on the cob. Delicious. Charles is making me hungry. Charles has officially made me want to make it. It's not even 4 o'clock. Charles, save some for the chat. Save some barbecue chicken for the chat, Charles. I'll fly all the way to the Bahamas to get some barbecue chicken. And whoever believes that sports is rigged for betting, that's the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard. All right, here come... Oh, no. They're bringing in Joely. They're bringing in Joely as he fires a first pitch strike inside 0-1. Bell's 0 for 3 today. Fouled away 0-2. What the hell's Camattria? I know it's not rigged for betting. I know that. I know baseball's not rigged for bets. 0-2. And that's softly tapped right back to Rodriguez. Fires it over to first, 1 away. Brings up Pavin Smith. They're bringing in a pinch hitter. D-backs are bringing in a pinch hitter, Gurriel. So Gurriel's going to come in as a pinch hitter here for Smith. First pitch from Rodriguez in there for a strike, 0-1. So actually, he's been playing really well since coming back. Deal 1. Tap foul, 0-2. What is he spamming in the chat now? Deal 2. And fouled away, still 0-2. Gurriel calling time. Yeah. I don't understand why people think MLB and stuff is rigged for bets. Like, come on. Did Twitter teach you that? Really? I've been a baseball fan my whole life, and I'm a Twitter user, and I don't believe that crap. Baseball's not rigged for bets. If it is, shame on them. But it isn't. Down low, 1-2. Yeah, that's the first thing he puts in the chat. Baseball's rigged for bets. Like, really? Fouled away, 1-2. They make millions for these rigged games. All sports are rigged for betting. Where's your proof for that? If you're going to say something like that, where's your proof? 1-2 still on Gurriel. Yeah, where's your proof? I'd like to see it. I'd like to see where you think that sports are proof. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Two away. Brings up Del Castillo. Look, we got more people saying it. All sports are rigged. Okay. Okay. Got to be the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard, but okay. There's a strike 0-1. All right. Thank you for telling me how much your intelligence is. And Allen's ripped. Base hit. So 2-out single here for Del Castillo. There, you can go to timeout. How about that? Don't come in here and your first thing that don't come into a sports stream and say the first thing baseball's rigged. Come on. Use your head. You have a brain for a reason. Use it. Jeez. You got no proof either way. There's a strike 0-1 on Suarez. Hate it when people say that. Who cares about your bets? I don't give a crap. There's a strike 0-2. I could literally give two craps about your bets. I don't care about betting. I could care less. And now it's ripped into left, and that's a base hit. 2-out single there for Suarez. He's 4 for 4. Brings up Guillorme. So the D-backs are just, I don't know what they're doing. Now go back to your little group. Yeah, all Mason and whatever your name is. Yeah, Thomas De La Russa. Go back to your little group. Go back. Oh my God, he didn't believe us. Because I won't. Now here comes Andrew Bailey going out to talk with Joely. Try to calm him down. It's not everything is involved with sports betting, guys. Sports betting is not everything in sports. Okay? Sheesh. Go worry about something else. There are way other things that need to be worried about instead of your sports bets. Come on. Ain't the first thing I'm thinking of when watching baseball. Bet not. They're fixing all these games, so bets. Really? All right. Kevin Newman coming in as a pinch hitter here for Guillorme. Rodriguez has got to get out of this inning as he fouls that one off 0-1. Good thing about Joely, though, in this game that coming in, he's attacked the strike zone. So that's good. At least he's throwing strikes. He's not haywire. He's, how do I say it? He's throwing strikes efficiently. There's a ball 1-1. We are Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel, moving forward, upward. And onward together. Yeah. 1-1 here on Kevin Newman. Coming in here for Luis Guillorme. Come on, Joely. Gotta get out of this thing, bud. 1-1. Here it comes. And now it's tapped on the ground to third. Devers will take it to the third base bag and gets Castillo out at third for the force, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the eighth. It'll be Abreu, Casas, and Devers. In the bottom of the eighth, 6-4 D-backs. learn gematria. Jeez. How about learn logic? Prove it to me. Oh, wait, you can't. Because you're not here. Dumb. Oh, we're on the internet. We're on the internet. We're on the internet. We can say whatever we want. The 'Rhino would publish them? Oh. Streaming, no. No. There you go. Alright, let me set this up so we can send people over to PAS. Oh, that is not the right thing. Oh, Ref Snyder's coming in as a pinch hitter to face a... So Rob's coming in as a pinch hitter to face AJ Puck. And Ref Snyder swings and misses first pitch 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on, fouled away 0-2. Here by Ref. Come on, Boston. Come on, Ref. Ref hit a solo home run in the first game of the series. Let's see if he can get on base. Here against Puck. Outside 1-2. The 1-2. Puck deals, and he's, wow. Swinging and missing at a pitch in the dirt. What are you swinging at, man? One away here in the 8th. Brings up Casas. What are you swinging at? Dude, it would have been a ball. Why are you swinging at it? Team doesn't understand. 23 people still in the chat. What's up, everybody? So here's Casas 2 for 3 today. Flew out his last time up in the 5th. As he takes a strike 0-1. Former Marlin, this Puck, AJ Puck, coming in as a sub-1 ERA since joining the Diamondbacks. Can't hold his swing. 0-2. Costas is hitting .277 on the season, so maybe he can at least get a base hit. As now he's going to call time. CeeLo just went live. Something with racing. The 0-2. Fouled away, still 0-2. CeeLo went live for racing. I'll see what that is about. Down, outside, 1-2. Top of the 7th, Rockies and Yankees. Wow, that's a big one. Let's go. At least the Phillies are winning today. Down low, 2-2. Let's go. That's a huge win if the Red Sox can get it. If the Phillies and the Twins, if the Phillies and the Cardinals both win today. The 2-2 lifted out to right. Foul, 2-2. Truck race. Oh, it's a truck race? Thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie's our NASCAR guy. Ronnie's our guy who watches some NASCAR. I don't watch any NASCAR. I actually don't like it. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Come on, Costas. Come on, dude. Let's get something going here. The 3-2. Puck deals. Called strike 3. He struck him out. Two away. Here comes Rafi. I was gonna meet Panthers player Lomberg today at a sports store in that area, but long lines occurred. Gotcha. The lines. It's terrible long lines. So here comes Rafi Devers, who hit his 200th 200th career home run back in the third inning as he swings and misses first pitch, 0-1. Like spaceman, great networking. Devers calls time. Come on, Devers, at least get a base hit here. Shoot one into the gap or something. Ronnie's saying, I'm glad my driver okay after a horrible wreck last night. Very scary wreck. Wow. There's a strike, 0-2. Could have swung at that, man. The Marlins look like they're going to beat the Cubs. The 0-2. Puck deals. Fouled away. Still 0-2. I just want a base hit, Rafi. That's all I want. Pinch hit for O'Neill or something. I don't know. O'Neill's been sucking. All day long. Like the capital version of suck. The 0-2. Ripped foul. 0-2 again. The 0-2. Puck deals. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. Come on, man. So puck comes in and strikes out the side in order. We go to the ninth. It'll be Perdomo, Carroll, and McCarthy due up in the top of inning number 9, 6-4. 6-4 D-backs after 8. Ridiculous. 22 likes and climbing today, says Charles. Reddit. That is true, Charles. Manners and respect will take you far in life. Agreed. What's going on here? Charles says sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Let's go, Charles. Once again, 9-1-2 due up here in the top of the D-back, here in the top of the ninth for the Diamondbacks. Perdomo will lead it off. Birdwatcher says insomnia sucks. I've never had insomnia, but I've heard people say it's terrible. Here's Perdomo, takes a strike inside, 0-1. So I'm assuming you listen. So I'm assuming you watched the entire stream or listened to it. How many hours of sleep have you even gotten today? I'm gonna take a guess. Hour and a half. Fouled away 0-2 or 15 minutes. Birdwatcher's probably not gotten a minute of sleep today, has he? Up high 1-2. I might just get insomnia watching this game. The 1-2. Fouled away. Oh, it looked like he broke his back. Looks like he has to go get another one. 5 minutes here or there. Sorry, man. I haven't had you on the whole time. That's fine. That's fine. You haven't missed much. Domo gonna go get a new bat. Still 1-2. Oh, I didn't even realize Sims was the new guy on the mound. Oops. Wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, well, whatever. Tried about 20 things to fall asleep to. Nothing's worked. Mine is racing. I know. Watch Kay's cooking. Watch some Darman videos. They'll make you fall asleep. Perdomo calling time. Maybe watch some Darman or Kay's cooking. That'll definitely make you fall asleep. That'll make you fall asleep faster than the want some tough news? Want some tough news? Inside 2-2. Oh, Birdwatcher, you should have been here just like 20 minutes ago. You should have been here like 20 minutes ago to hear like the dumbest things I've ever heard. The 2-2. Fouled off, still 2-2. What? What's the tough news, Mr. Birdwatcher? What's going on? Is it that you're not going to stream because you have to go to, what was it, Cambodia? Was it Cambodia? Start with a C. The 2-2. Fouled off, still 2-2. Birdwatcher is probably typing up the entire paragraph. Got 20 people in the chat. Come on, Sims. Got to keep this to a 2-run game. You got the heart of the lineup due up. Well, we got 5, 6, and 7 due up, I should say. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Oh, I'm not worried about the Orioles. I'm not worried about the Red Sox catching up to the Orioles. And because it's not logical and it's not going to happen. And Allen's in the air out to right. Ref Snyder looking at it, and it's going to curl, and it's going to stay fair, and it's a home run. Team's a joke. You're telling me we let a guy who's only had 2 home runs the entire season hit a home run? Wow. Dude has only hit 2 home runs this entire season. Hits one over the Pesky's pole to make it 7-4. Oh, yeah, it's not happening. That is like the most illogical thing to happen, is for the Orioles to come, Red Sox to come back and get the division. As there's a strike on 1. Not the way they've played. Fouled off 0-2. Heck is the... Ha 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 ha. Rigged games. Very funny. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. And Allen's line right to Gonzalez, and he makes the catch. Ha ha ha. You're so funny. Ha 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 ha. Look, Mom. Look, Mom. Look what I typed on the iPad. See ya. Rigged games. So funny, aren't you? As McCarthy takes a ball inside, 1-0. Oh, funny. Up by 2-0. Rigged games, eh? Okay. Okay. And that's what people think. And society is really lost. There's a strike, 2-1. If that's what sports fans thinks, if that's what a sports fan really thinks, is that, what am I trying to say? That every game is rigged for betting. Why are you a sports fan? Fouled away, still 3-2. Be genuinely honest. Why are you a sports fan if you think betting is the only reason you watch it? Be dead honest. If you're a betting guy, if you're a sports fan and the only reason you watch sports is because of betting, don't watch sports. Don't watch it. You know why I watch baseball? It's because I like watching it, because it's fun. I don't watch it because I want to see if my bet can hit. Oh, I'm so cool. Yeah, very cool. Oh, I win $10 for getting a strikeout. Whoop-de-dee. How about go get a real job with your bets? Now I see people who bet just because once in a while just want to do it. Okay. Don't make it your entire obsession just watching sports. Down's in the air, out to center. Carroll will make the catch. 2 away. Brings up Jock Peterson. Oh, good thing he's blocked. And coming back here. And plus, Birdwatcher, they were not projected. The Red Sox were not projected to make the postseason, so it really doesn't really matter to me as much because they were projected to only have like 75 wins. So it really doesn't matter to me too much about the postseason right now. Fouled away 1-1. Would I love them to make the postseason? Yes. But do I think they're even if they make the postseason, are they going to compete? Hell no. Because I've seen them play against playoff teams. They are trash against real opponents. It's lost fits. People are most obsessed with people believing one absurdity. I was not feeling it heading into this series, man. I was actually like brutally scared for this series. And sure enough, my fruitions are correct. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No, I was not feeling it a couple days ago. I haven't been feeling it since the second half. Watch the Red Sox play in the second half and you'll understand why. Team has been trash since the All-Star break. They're just staying afloat. We started the second half 11 games over 500. Look where we are right now. Team has played like a joke in the second half. And that's popped up into foul ground. Devers will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So Sims gives up a leadoff home run. We go to the 9th. It'll be O'Neill, Yoshida, and Wong in the bottom of the 9th. 7-4 D-backs. Birdwatcher, we literally had this team on the ropes heading into that 6th inning. And guess what? Oh, they decide to not pitch. Pitching staff is garbage. Look it up. They're one of the worst pitching. The Red Sox are one of the worst pitching staffs since the second half started. Don't believe me? Look it up. That's why I don't believe this team's a playoff team. That's why. You can only go so far with a terrible pitching staff. That's why. I hope they do. Because if they don't, I don't know what's wrong with this team. Pitching's the problem, and they won't fix it. Need to target pitchers in the offseason. Let's go get somebody. Let's go get someone really decent. Oh, we signed Cooper Criswell. Well, what he's done. Let's get rid of Chris Sale for practically nothing, and now he's a Cy Young candidate. Dumb crap like that is why you don't make the playoffs. Dumb trades like that. Let's get Tyler O'Neill. Oh yeah, he had one good month. He had a good April, and that's it. Yeah, he had like one good month. Maybe he had like half of the good. He had like maybe a good month and a half, and look how he's been ever since. Ever since Marathon Monday, look how he's been. Ever since the start of that Cleveland series. Ever since the start of that, where he got hit in the head in left field, colliding with Rafi Devers. Look how he's been. It's just like Adam Duvall last year. Outside 1-0. Just the same. Never heard of this Martinez guy either. That's a 1.89 ERA. First time playing against the Red Sox. And that one's lifted out to left. And that one is going to go for a home run into the monster seats. Maybe that's what I should start doing, is talking trash against my team. Home run number 23 for O'Neill. It's now 7-5. Back to a 2-run game. As Yoshida takes a strike on 1. Yeah, of course, after I trash O'Neill, how bad he's been playing over the last few months, now he decides to hit a home run. I think they were playing that segment. Why are you glad the Red Sox traded away Chris Sale? Swung on and missed, 1-2. Okay, Yoshida. How about hit something? Your boneheaded play costed us a run, you fool. Yoshida calling timeout. Your boneheaded play decided to go from second to third really proved, didn't it? Didn't it, Yoshida? And Allen's lined out to right. Carroll. And, he makes the catch. 1 away. Yoshida goes yard, I wish. No, seriously, this would be a 7-6 game right now if Yoshida didn't make a boneheaded play. He tried extending a double into a triple, and he was thrown out by a mile. Get them all. All right, Connor. Wong, you sucked ever since the second half. Ever since your little 17-game hitting streak, you've been trash. I'll swing the bat, you fool. Outside, 1-0. I'll swing the damn bat. No one. Swung on and missed, 1-1. I'm serious. Connor Wong has actually been trash ever since his 17-game hitting streak. Like, he's hitting like maybe 220 ever since then. Why? Allen's in the air out to right. Carroll on the run will make the catch. 2 away. Brings up Gonzalez. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Why are you taking a pitch right down the middle? 0-2. Come on, dude. Sox are down to their final strike. Up high, 1 and 2. The 1-2. Here it comes. And he swings at a pitch in the dirt. You're fooled by the pitch right down the middle, but you want to swing at a pitch in the dirt. What are you thinking, you fool? That's why you deserve to lose. Swinging and missing at pitches in the dirt. What are you doing? Swing and miss at the pitch in the dirt. Swing and miss at the pitch in the dirt 3 inches below the strike zone. Let's look at the pitch like literally you could have crushed for a base hit, represent the tying run. Let's go do that. Let's go swing and miss at a pitch 3 inches down below the strike zone. Let's go do that. You ain't golfers. If you want to go swing at that, go play in golf. Go play in a PGA tour. Get off the team if you want to keep swinging and pitches in the dirt. Every single one of them keeps doing that. Jeez. Waste of an at-bat. Waste of a player. And waste of a roster spot. Jeez. I could swing that better. I could have swung better than that. Team's a joke. This is why they're not making the postseason. So Birdwatcher mentioning for the division and stuff, this is why they're not catching the Orioles or the Yankees. This is why. So don't even mention the division or the playoffs because it's not happening. It's not happening. Don't even mention it. This is why they're not a playoff caliber team. This is why right here. Can't do it. Can't perform when the job needs to be done. This is why. I got to get out of here. Ruins my Sunday. Can't play baseball correctly. Oh, yeah, and what's next? You're going to get swept by the Toronto Blue Jays? Team that's way worse? Go get swept by the Blue Jays. Let's be completely out of the playoff race now. You see, Red Sox ownership? This is why you invest in a pitching staff. I gotta get out of here, guys. Before I even lose my cool more. All right, guys. I can't even use the proper outro. It'll send people over to PAS. Go, Red Sox fans, go let off some steam over there. I'm probably will as well. Bye-bye, everyone.